I swear this shit is chill out. Chill out.
Well, much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff. No such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Miami Dolphins. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Hit that nigga. Murder or designer, I don't know which one to blame. Me don't trust no bitches, none of they niggas that play. Oh, this nigga, come on.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play action, Tagovailoa steps away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That is incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there, and it's 2nd down. Well, you talk about this Jets defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. This defense for the Jets, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Short throw to Smith. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Don't start acting retarded.
7-7 on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's
Come on now.
tape or not watching it, but the
I still should have got through, my nigga.
done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Throw caught by Achane. He goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Play action, now it's Tua.
And he got a punt. Let's go.
It's a loss of 10 on the second.
Let's go.
Leads to 4th. Here's Daniel Whelan now.
Good play call.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
What the fuck?
Now this is fielded in the end zone. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup, bounced it.
Hold on real quick, bro. Why the fuck is he back there fielding punts, bro? What's going on? What am I missing here? Who the fuck is... Oh, this my young nigga. I'm tripping. I did put that nigga as the... Okay. Oh, this my young nigga. I don't want him back there, though. All right, let's get it. My fault. My fault.
Get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Williams, a man in motion right. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. You talk about this Miami defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Come on!
He is running back. And he'll get this up to 25 before he's out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion.
Why you can't throw the ball regular, my nigga? Fuck, he's annoying.
He was only asked to punt
God
once in the
damn.
victory last week as he sends this one away.
How hard is it? Fucking
yards, well
this nigga.
and
Alright.
it'll be Dolphin football.
Rodgers is annoying. T.O. nigga.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh, right.
Smith.
Right. Great throw, Tua. Fuck out of here.
And 3rd and 8 now.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Throwing his Tagovailoa.
Let me get that! Lurky!
And he brings this one back. It's a pick.
That was a nasty lurk.
Touchdown. Will Lutz on for the point after. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
I hope Madden 25 bring the fucking user back.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another
Damn, because the other Madden on this shit is trash. Sitting down.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Excuse me.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Hit that nigga.
Sometimes, partner, I think
fuck you going?
Better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Right back to H.N. on 2nd down.
Oh!
And no luck at all to start this drive as they're going to drop him behind the line for a second straight play. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the
Let's go.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one. This is fielded at the 7. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Let's do this like Brutus. Stop playing like hoes. Let's stop playing like hoes, bruh.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air.
What do you mean back-to-back punts? My nigga, I got a fucking pick six. You goofy ass niggas.
On both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
After 7-0 on EA Sports. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. first down. They'll go to the ground attack. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Sit him down. Oh!
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Right back to H3rd on second down.
Come here, nigga.
And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. Tua going to throw.
Oh!
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Good play, good play.
But able to get it up past the 45.
McMillan.
That's a third down conversion of 24 yards.
Hey, that's crazy. You made Tua right-handed. I made Aaron Rodgers bitch ass left-handed.
Here's another 1st and 10. Now Tua.
Come here, nigga.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Tua sets up to pass it.
Let me get that.
Falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well.
Good hit, good hit.
His biorhythms, what is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Oh. Hit that nigga. Sit your bitch ass down.
Found the coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. The drive starts with a run from H3rd. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. 2nd and 9. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Yeah.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins get a bit closer.
That's why I don't like to play zone. Niggas really play dumb as fuck in zone.
And Johnson's extra point up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Oh. All right, let's get it.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. 131 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Lutz will look to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Nice little juke. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And I thought it was roughing the passer.
Those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Right.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're going to look to throw. Open man here is Conklin. 13 yards there, offset some of the penalty yardage as it's second down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Oh, my God!
And the Dolphins
Bruh.
possession here. It's a touchback.
Wow.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. A turnover is obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit
Man,
that
whatever,
one into
bro.
his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line,
Whatever,
you
my
really
nigga.
want him to be
Like,
open.
that's
In
like,
this case, it
so the
costs
only
him.
nigga aware
First
is the
down
nigga.
Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Oh, that nigga was just running so slow.
Moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. On play action, here's Tua. Here's a diving catch right side. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He got 29 yards that time. Here's Tagovailoa on first and 10. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. 3rd and 2. Here's Tua.
Hit the fucking pick!
Away in the end zone, it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Johnson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
138 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Third and 4. On play action, they'll throw. This one deep for Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
Where the flag at?
Will take over possession here, up at the 44. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
After the turnover, it's Tua. They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
Oh!
For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
That definitely was not me.
Between his ears right now. It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. This pass out wide to Hall.
Oh!
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd and 1. He gets it underneath to Hall. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds Wilson, and they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available, because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Back to throw again. And he'll find Hall.
User.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
This 2nd and 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. Leaves it for Penny. Down inside the 10. And he's brought down. They'll look to throw again. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin there to make the grab. And the Jets are able to extend their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you're starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Out to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incomplete.
He's got him in, complete. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 55 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
2 and now on first down. On the move to his left. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
No, that nigga didn't drop that.
One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
You didn't hear CD talking about one of the league's best defense. We didn't do shit on that play.
A run straight ahead with H.
We here.
And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Let me get that.
Another interception. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, my goodness.
Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way, because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And taken right on the 30. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Now it's 2nd and 10. Back now in Miami. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 32 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They'll drop to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. It'll be a pickup of 15. It's that'll lead to 3rd down. So with the yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go out on commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
Oh, press!
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Can you put your old ass fucking hands up, Mowgli?
7-yard touchdown grab.
This nigga Odell ugly as fuck.
Decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hole left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Tagovailoa. The throw left sideline falls incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well.
To a hit, and the ball is out. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried,
Oh, my God.
but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Now they go screen, it's complete. And they'll lose yardage here, knocked back to the 19-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Oh, my bad. I thought I was striking. Oh! Oh, hey, why did... Bro, how come niggas don't never pick up that extra block, my nigga? That shit is dumb.
Got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
I ain't saying I wanted to score, but you supposed to score.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. His throw incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Tua dancing to his left.
Oh, what a dot.
Left side, it's complete.
What a dot.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 30 yards there.
Bro, what the fuck was the linebacker waiting for right there, my nigga? That don't make no sense. Why are they just waiting for this nigga to...
Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work. They have to hold hard and finish in the end zone.
Let me get that!
Another interception.
I seen it.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. He finds his man, complete. That's Hall. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson, and it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone.
Where is the flag?
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, these defensive backs have been getting torched all game long, and finally, a small measure of revenge here. That time, the coverage downfield is excellent, and they're right there to battle for the football and force the incomplete pass.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean,
I'm going to go have my mind everybody real quick, bro.
Domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Giants, the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, this loss really hurts their playoff chances as they drop to 7-8 with 2 games left. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for
Yo, I just finished. Boy's your bitch. What you want?